Justin Harman #2. Who should subscribe to FFBU?
Hey everyone, it's Thursday, which means it's time for a new vlog. Now this week, I figured I'd do something a little different and something that I've never done before, which is take questions off of Twitter and Facebook. Let me tell you that once I posted I was going to take questions for a new vlog video on Facebook and Twitter, the questions started rolling in and didn't stop. I got a total of 4. So I guess I'm going to answer every question that I got, seeing it was 4. And it won't take me very long. So let's jump right into it. Someone asked, and I'm kind of confused about this, but I'll try and answer it the best I can. What about sketch comedy? Kids in the Hall, Upright, Citizens Brigade, SNL sucks. Well, to start off, I have to agree, yes, SNL does suck. Back in the 80s and 90s, and I don't know, maybe even a little the early 2000s, but not really. It was actually pretty damn good. When it had, like, Dana Carvey, Eddie Murphy, John Candy, Adam Sandler. Is it sad that Eddie Murphy is the only black person that I can think of off the top of my head that was on SNL? And as far as Kids in the Hall and Upright Citizens Brigade, I've heard of the first one, and I've seen maybe one episode through YouTube, but the other one, I've never even heard of. But yes, I love any type of comedy. Comedy and horror are my 2 favorite genres, whether it comes to television shows or movies. I'm sure you've seen the vlog I did a few weeks back, where I was saying that Lucille Ball was my favorite actress. In fact, I'm reading a book of hers right now, which is the only one that she's ever written about her career and her life. I'm right now kind of at the part where she marries Desi Arnaz, who also obviously plays Ricky Ricardo on I Love Lucy. You'd probably be surprised as to how many people didn't know his real name, and that he was her real husband. Okay, on to the second question coming from Facebook. Where, if you could, because everybody knows, you know, I have an endless amount of money. I just do the gas station job and, you know, YouTube is a side thing. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? If I could go anywhere, it would be either Ireland or Australia. First of all, I love the accents of the people that live in those 2 places. And especially if it's a really hot guy, the accent is just a major plus. About 4 or 5 years ago, I actually sent my parents to Dublin, Ireland for a birthday / anniversary / Christmas present. And it was for a week, and they actually had a really, really good time. It was funny, the first entire day they were there, they were trying to call here back to the States to let me know that they got there okay. And finally, somebody in their hotel was able to help them out, and they finally got a hold of me. And the first day wasn't a great start, but the rest of the vacation was actually pretty good. And the third and fourth question are actually the same question, which were pertaining to something that I put on Facebook a day or so ago when me and a couple of friends were making Christmas cookies. That question being, where are my cookies? We actually ended up making 2 batches of cookies and had over 70 individual ones. And we took one day to make them, and then the next day we iced them and put sprinkles on them and whatever. And of course, you know, 3 gay guys can't make cookies without making a couple perverted ones. So here's just a small little video clip that I took of the day we were icing the cookies, so you can kind of see what we did. All the Christmas. Hey! Aren't they cute? And where's the one that looks like a penis? With the pubic hair, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
And yes, we modeled that cookie after Justin Bieber's penis. I mean, he hasn't hit puberty yet, right? so it's still gotta be that small. Well, that's it for this time. Hopefully next time I do this question and answer thing, there'll be a lot more questions for me to answer. But until then, take care, and there will be a brand new dance vlog this Sunday up here on the second channel. So hopefully you all watch it, and if you haven't seen it yet, the long one from last week, oops, I did it again, is probably the craziest one I've done so far. So check it out if you haven't seen it, and I'll see y'all later.